What's up, everybody? It's your main man here, DJ Ron the Mechanic here, back with another video. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, buddy. Look, y'all see what's in front of me? Oh, yeah, we got some work, y'all. That's right. We got another box. That's right, y'all. Another box that I plan on doing a little restoration to. Yes, sir. So, look. If y'all seen my other videos, which I did a little restoration project on 2 boxes before that, hey, y'all need to go check them out. See the work I did to them. So now, this is my 3rd one that I come across. Yeah. And guess what size this one for? It's not 8, not 10s, or 12s. No, sir. This one here, let me see, let me turn it around. Okay. I think I got it on there. Yeah. There we go. So this one here is a 15 box. This is a dual 15 sealed enclosure right here that I came across. Hey, it was a steal of a deal, I can tell you that much, you know. Hey, that's the only way I can put it, you know. And I got plans for it straight off the top. And this one here, I looked this company up. That's the name of it right there, SPL Boxes. So I checked out the specs on it. From what they have listed on their site, this one here is 2.4 cubic feet per sub. That's what they say on their site, you know, from the measurements and everything. So yeah, like I said, I got this one here at a nice little deal here, man. You know, it was something, hey, I couldn't resist. I was like, whoa, this is another project right here to work on. So I mean, as far as examining the box, looking at it, you know, you look at it from this part here, you say, oh wow, yeah, that looks good. Look like it's in good shape. But like I said, it's some work that needs to be done, you know. I can tell you that much. I'm definitely gonna put some work into it. First of all, you know, of course, I'm gonna, you know, get the time and I'm gonna take that carpet off, get that off of it, so that way I can see if any damage being done to the wood, you know, like I did my other box before that I came across. Pull that carpet off. Let's see what type of damage underneath there, you know. So if it's not too bad, then hey, I can go ahead and do a little minor repairs to it and everything. So this one here I came across. Now you can see like some little stains on the, like little wet stains. But after really looking on the inside of it, I'm like, okay, see some stains on it, but it's not brittled up or anything, you know. It's all back there. Actually, looks like they tried to spray something on the inside. But one thing I did find out though, let me see if I can get my light and show y'all. Now, this here, I don't know, see, y'all probably can't see it, but I ran across this here when I was measuring, and I noticed that this back part here is loose right there. So yeah, so you know that definitely got to be fixed. And I think, yeah, it's the same way on both sides, like right in there where that seam at. So I'm like, okay, it ain't no problem. And like I say, hey, I plan on fixing this up anyway. We look close at it. I mean, like I say, just looking on this inside part, I mean, it doesn't look like it's buckled or anything. Now y'all know when MDF gets wet and all that, there is it's a total mess. So y'all already know that. But checking it out, it don't look too bad though. You can see the carpet there kind of like coming loose pretty much a little bit. Well, it's already loose somewhat. Yeah, see, the glue not sticking. And it's the back part of it right here. Oh yeah, I can definitely see it. Yeah, yep. That's kind of like loose a little bit there. You see the little gap in between. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. Like I said, that's my plans. All that coming off anyway. Uh, I'm definitely going to change those terminals on here. I kind of looked at those real good. Seemed like some little rust on them. Pretty much. I don't know if y'all can see it. Shining the light on it. But either way, I'm going to put new terminals on it. So that's coming off. Carpet is coming off. And then like I said, from that point on, then I can go ahead and start doing my repairs that I want to do to it. I mean, I'm gonna make it solid, no doubt about that. Since all them edges are kind of, the back end kind of loose a little bit, and I'm pretty sure they probably didn't screw this together. Probably just stapled it and put some little caulking, and that's it. Called it a day. But that's all right. I'm gonna work my magic on this one here. And another thing too. Now it might depend on which 15s that I go with in this box. Now I already did my research. It's only a few 15s that can work in this this box right here, sealed. Like I said, this one here, with the specs off their site, saying that it's 2.4 cubic feet per sub. So it's only a handful of subs that I've seen that'll work in this box pretty good. Right off the bat, I know for sure the kicker subs will work in this. If I went with the kicker 15s, they'll work. The more higher end one from Down for Sound, I looked at the specs on those 15s. What are those? The DBZ, I think. And that one that can work either ported or sealed. And I think the minimum recommendation for those, you can run like 2 cubic feet, for those subs in a sealed box. So that's pretty good there. And I think high anchor 15 should be able to work in those, because I think they call for like I think sealed wise, I think 2.8, somewhat like that. I think 2.8, maybe 2.9, somewhere in between there. So that's kind of close to them, so that'll work. So you see, I got a few choices for as what sub to go with in this box right here. But it's all good though. Once I get to working on it, oh yeah, she could be a whole different box, y'all. I'm telling you. And of course, hey, I'm definitely go slap it in the car. Matter of fact, look, I already did my testing already. It drops right on in with no problem. So that's good right off the top. So yeah. So this one here is gonna be my second box to add to the car. And it's gonna be more additional work on top of that. I'm gonna add some more side panels to it. Kind of like I did the ones before. See, these are the ones I made here with the Scar logo on them. So yeah, this one here is going to be a whole lot different, y'all. Y'all just stay tuned. I'm telling you, I'm gonna work my magic on this here. Yes, sir. But it's all gonna depend on what type of shape that wood in. I mean, if it's kind of bad in certain spots, hey, it ain't no problem. I know how to work a saw. I know how to measure. It ain't nothing to it. I can put a box together, you know. So, I mean, yeah, I could have just built one straight, you know, from scratch and everything. But me, hey, I like tackling projects like this here. Something, hey, I could just rebuild right off the top. No problem. But yeah, I'm excited for this project here, though, y'all. So y'all just stay tuned. So like I said, that's the plans for this here. Uh, New carpet. I may not go with carpet. You know, I might go a different route on that. We'll see. We'll see. But the carpet is coming off. That's one. We getting new terminals getting put on. That's two. Then plus we go check out the wood, see if any damages are done. If it's not, then I'm gonna go ahead and most likely, if it's kind of popped a little bit on those seams, I probably should be able to just pop that back panel off. So if that's the case, shoot, that's a win-win right there. I could pop that off and say like do it without any damage, whatever. Pop it off. Clean up those grooves real good. Shoot, hey, I'm gonna re-glue that bad boy back down, and I'm gonna screw the heck out of it back there. I'm gonna make sure it's tight on there. So yeah, those are my plans there, y'all. Yes, sir. Y'all see the carpet kind of coming off a little bit, but that's all right. I ain't worried about that. That's coming off though. But yeah, it's been a while since I had a dual seal 15 box in the car. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at there, y'all. That's gonna be part of the new lit project there. Project 15. That's it. That's a name right there for it. So yeah, y'all definitely stay tuned for when I begin to work on it, because I gotta wait for everything to come in. Gotta wait for the material. Wait for the terminal cups to come in. Oh yeah, nothing. I just thought about it. Now I probably say it might depend on which 15s that I go with. I'm thinking all of them should line up the same, but we shall see. Depending on which ones I go with, I'm not gonna use regular wood screws just to tie the woofers down. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm going with those inserts, the way you can kind of like the Scar Box do. Had that screw insert that go in there. You know, all you gotta do just come with your bolt and screw it down. Hey, that way you can take that woof out 1,000 times. Won't have to worry about the wood being stripped. So yeah, I'm going with that. So that way I know I'm gonna have a good secure woofer in that box there. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Oh yeah, it is coming, y'all. This is gonna be a nice little project here. And of course, hey, I'm gonna definitely take y'all through the process, man. Show me stripping it down. And look, we'll both get to see exactly what it looked like under that carpet. Now, any other body, look, they probably would have just, oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw my woofers in here. Oh yeah, this box look good. No, sir. One thing you gotta recognize, y'all. If you buy a used subwoofer box, trust and believe me, make sure you check for any damages on it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But yep, hey, y'all stay tuned though. Like I said, stay tuned, stay tuned. Big things coming for this here, boy. Y'all look at it now. It's not going to be the same box when I finish with it. No, sir. We're going to put that DJ Ron Mechanic Magic on this bad boy. So, hey, that's it. Hey, look. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. And don't forget, turn on that notification bell so that way you won't miss out on a video. Because, yeah, it's about to get good now, boy. Ooh-wee. Look kind of funny now, man. Trunk empty. Look at that. No bass back here. No bass. That's all right. It's gonna look totally different, y'all. Just giving y'all a sneak peek of what's going down. More work to come. That's right. Okay, y'all. Hey, look, I'm out of here. Hey, I will keep y'all updated on the process.